Hey everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Spyro Year of the Dragon. So in the last episode we beat Sheila's Alps and Sunny Villa, which then gives us 100% on 3 of the levels of the group. Now the next level that we can actually do is going to be Cloud Spire. It's a level that we can 100% complete. I believe there's only one level in this world that we can't 100% complete, so I'll save that one for last. But Cloud Spires is a level that we can 100%, and it's notorious for having one missing gem. Also, someone we don't like's back. So if you paid money bags, I highly recommend you come here after you beat Sunny Villa. Because that level you don't have to spend any money. So our first egg here, if we have one, is turn on the cloud generator. So just get to the ending of the level, pretty much. So the first one will always be get to the ending of the level. Ooh, we got these guys who look kind of like Thor. We got Thor Rhinox. And what about this little cloud girl?
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
Okay, I guess you don't really give me an objective. You're just like, they shut down our cloud generator. I guess I'll never see a rainbow again. Depression, depression, more depression. Don't play this level if you're depressed. Also, more unique music. Yeah, also, how to glide again.
If my wings were...
No! Already know how to glide. You actually had to glide another level in the other levels. So I don't get why you're telling me how to glide in the second level. I guess they always... I guess technically they did that. Glimmer they didn't tell you, but then Colossus they did. So I guess that's just a basic feature. And also, hang on, I forgot to check something. Yeah, okay, this is the one with the ledge right here with the gem. I always miss that gem, but this time I ain't missing no gem. Darn it, my earphone fell out in the middle of recording. I hate when that happens. Whoa. Okay, camera angle, what was that nonsense? Trust me, this game doesn't have bad camera angles. It's my gosh darn controller.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing.
Yeah. We already know that. Also, there's a whirlwind there, but I believe you have to go turn on the cloud generator to get it to work. Hey, Birdman. Also, they don't hurt you. Their wind just pushes you back. Well, actually quite rapidly, too. Ooh. Oh man, I hate gems on stairs in Spyro games. Though Sparks does get abilities in this game instead of Spyro, so you will get some useful features. A lot of the time too late, in my opinion, because you gotta beat Sparks' world after you beat the boss. Also, here's an egg behind this big lug muffin. Stephanie Myers, author of Twilight. Now what egg is that exactly? Run along the... What? That doesn't really make sense in my opinion. Run along the wall? How's that running along the wall? It was behind an enemy. If it was like a spot where we had to hug the wall or some BS like that, then yeah, whoa. Hey there, buddy. Ooh, also, Gem Alcove. I love me some money. Thank you, my friend. And let's see what else we got. Well, we got a button to go up. But those ones aren't working. Why? Ow! It's Fat Man.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
Sure, why not? Here's 200.
Ooh, yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
You know, you're such a dick, man. Like, he just straight up just is like, yo, you know what? Yeah, I work for the bad guy, but I'm gonna screw her over too because I want money and I know you'll pay to continue your adventure. You know, this is a terrible enemy setup. Well, it actually worked. I don't remember this enemy setup, though. I don't remember them guarding that big guy. I think he's supposed to come in afterward. Remember Hunter's advice? Okay, she just says remember, not remember Hunter's advice this time. Because I know she used to say that in the other one, even though I don't get why it's Hunter's advice. How would Hunter know how for me to glide? When I'm the dragon and he's the cat. Cheetah cat, to be precise. There we go, you're toast. Ah, some enemies and some really annoying slowdown that I do not appreciate. It's happening in this level for some reason. You know what? I guess before we get the egg, let's go to this little portal. Because I can't remember which one this is. If this is the fun one or the lame one. It's the lame one. So for this part, I recommend going and collecting the gems first. Just because. It doesn't really matter, I just like to. You also don't need to talk to her for the challenge, but I will because, once again, they're challenges. And you guys might not know what they say, so why not? No harm, no foul, eh? I think this is the one that I always forget in the game, and I don't know why. Like, I always remember it's there, but then I forget that it's there when I actually play the level. At least on my other LP, because remember, this is a redo Let's Play. So like a Let's Replay type game. I will be finishing Yu-Gi-Oh! Soon. Like, yeah, I upload once a day of it, instead of 2 like I do Spyro. But it's because I make each episode like 40 minutes. Opposed to like... well, they're anywhere from 25 to 40 minutes. Opposed to this game being like anywhere from 10 to 30.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds. But they keep burning up before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Thanks, Cumulus. I know it's supposed to be Cumulus, but that just looks bad in a name like that. And there goes Sunseed 1. And I just gotta do it again. The little animation of the picture down in the bottom right corner is just so funny because, like, he moves so fast. You also gotta, like, do a lot of charging here. Also, I really think he doesn't start to die as much until you get closer. With their little laugh. Sounds so evil. Now this one poses the biggest challenge. Well, obviously, it's also the camera angle did that spinny thing again. Like, I don't get that. I don't remember it ever doing that until I started doing these LPs. And there we go. Now, fuse, my brethren. Fuse into one being. Beautiful.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think
it was a dud. Okay. Lululemon. So I don't know why it sped up there. Maybe I accidentally bumped the X button. Oh, let's go and get the one for beating the level. Which then opens up the rest of the level.
Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Fluffy? They're all named after types of clouds and your name is just Fluffy? Oh god, an egg. It's raining, it's pouring.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Yeah, there's a random egg in the cloud generator named Henry. Do you like O. Henrys? Now, let's see where we are. We got the egg, turn on the cloud generator, and plant the sun seeds. Bell Tower Spirits is the next, which is actually where the next 2 eggs are. One is just randomly placed in here, and the other one is an actual challenge, according to the game. So yeah, look down there, and there's an egg thief. So what I want to do is I want to go down here first before we do the challenge. Collect a majority of these gems. 999, what are the chances? We're getting some pretty funny numbers in this game. Like we had 666 last LP. It was fun. So egg thieves are back. Now they actually get the name Egg Thief. Brian Griffin. I know it's spelled wrong though. Oh man, look at those shades. And he's very bouncy. And I'm pretty sure that one is Catch the Thief. Or Bell Tower Thief. Everything is just Bell Tower. Now, no, the rest of the gems will not be here. Like, yes, there's a lot of them here, but not all of them. So just look carefully, because this segment is a little nooky in terms of finding everything. Like, there's a lot of little nooks and crannies that you gotta be careful of. And yeah, those spirits are back, so let's see what this cloud's name is and what they want.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Stratus, see what I mean? Like, the one's fluffy. There's no such thing as a... Well, I guess clouds are fluffy, but, like, fluffy is not a...
We usually wake up our...
Yeah. I'm trying to look the other way. But, like, stratus, cumulus, you know, stuff like that. Fluffy. Fluffy just doesn't fit. This is pretty much the same as those gem challenges back in Glimmer, like light the gem lamps, except you gotta wake the spirit. That cloud is so derpy.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Which belfry? Like, which belfry? Jake the dog, and 2 dogs in one episode. 2 dogs in one area. I believe if you press start, sometimes they'll actually turn black when they disappear. It's a weird glitch. So now this part of the level is actually raining as well. A lot of this level's raining. Also, if you have a power-up or do anything when you leave a challenge, you actually lose that ability. If you notice, there's stuff actually up above us, but we can't go to it yet. So we gotta go this way. And what we actually gotta do is we gotta go to that spot where I said there would be a whirlwind over here. Oh, and we got a life. So our 9th life. We would have had 10 if I didn't get knocked off a ledge as Sheila in Sunnyville. If you guys didn't check out that episode, I highly recommend it. So much more funny than this episode, but so much longer. Which might explain why people may or may not have watched it. I don't know yet. I'm actually probably going to end up recording this entire game before it's even uploaded. I don't know if I'm actually doing it right after Spyro 2. I'm just recording it. I might actually be playing a different game instead. Oh, I think I actually have enough. I do! I have all the gems for once! Yes! And the final egg, Claire. How many eggs is that now? 20? Well, I guess now we just exit level because we beat it. And here's 400 gems. 1,100. We'd have closer to 2,000 if, I think we'd have like, what? 1,600 altogether if Moneybags didn't steal everything. So I don't know if there's anything left that we can do in this episode. Because, excuse me, I don't... Actually, no, I think we can do the Speedway. I believe the Speedway opens up when you have 20 eggs. Okay, it does. Let's do Mushroom Speedway. You think since it's in a lighthouse, it'd be like Harbor Speedway or Ocean Speedway? It has the Ocean Speedway loading screen, though. But it's not Ocean Speedway. Ooh, I like the music. Hi, Spyro. There are 2 flying challenges available here in Mushroom Speedway. You can either try Time Attack or Race the Butterflies. Which challenge would you like to play? We'll do Time Attack. And here's a hint. I go in the order that I know. So in this game, once again, you get gems, but you no longer get time. And you actually see the gems each one gives you for the first time. If you fail, those rings won't have anything. So these dandelions give you gold gems. And once again, 400 gems. I believe, other than the first game, which had 300 per speedway, each speedway only has 400 gems and only ever has 400 gems. So while in the next world level, the gem total will increase in each level, they won't increase in each speedway. But speedways do increase in difficulty. They're not always going to be this linear. So I really like these giant radioactive spiders. They look really cool. Butterflies! Meow. 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 And boom! All the gems. So we got all the rings, all the dandelions, all the spiders, and all the butterflies. I think we did good. And press X to continue. The insects were so impressed with your flying skills, they awarded you this egg. You also get eggs now for everything you do here. So there's 3 challenges, and you get an egg every time. Sabina. I don't know any Sabinas, sadly. And now we will do Race the Butterflies. Okay, you're going to race the butterflies. You have to fly through all of the green checkpoint rings in order. The red dots will lead the way. Now this is kind of a feature that I don't like, and I'm glad that they didn't do in all 3. So you gotta race them all. Don't accidentally press square. These blue stars will give you speed boost. If you see red ones with a rocket, it allows you to shoot the enemies, the closest one in front of you, to slightly slow them down. I believe you can also flame them, and that will slightly injure them. Now this is what gets harder. Not the like gem challenge or time attack or whatever they call it. That one isn't bad, but this one, the races get bad. The final one is notorious for the race. I literally watched a guy's LP. For some reason it was like a 60-part LP because like he was so bad at Spyro. But good at games like quick time ones like Metal Gear Rising or whatever it is, like that really difficult game on the hardest difficulty, but then he'd play Spyro and would fail miserably all the time. But he literally had a 40-minute video in the last Speedway of him just doing the race, not actually even doing the other challenges, because there is a hunter challenge again that we have to do, and literally it took him forever to get like anything done, and I'm like, seriously? Yeah, so there's the last butterfly, and we're on lap 3, so let's hope we can pass him, which normally the first place one takes as many of the speed boosts as possible without completely straying from the path. This one isn't as bad, and they always start ahead of you so much further. I don't know if landing on solid ground causes you to fail, but I know sometimes touching down will actually cause you to fail. I know water is an automatic fail. That's always been the case though in speedways. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag. Yeah, we do. Hey, we came in first. Our best. We beat it in 1 minute 55 seconds, 46 milliseconds. Yeah, milliseconds or nanoseconds? Wow, you won first prize. John the Egg. John Doe. Aw, you're a cutie. It's funny that they get sparks to do it. Okay, so I don't need this. But what I do need is we need to go to a mushroom. Now, once again, once you beat it, there's just like, hey, beat your time. So if you could figure out which order is the best way to do it in, then you can do that. But anyways, over in this mushroom yonder is Hunter the cheetah again.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course.
Now, I'd say that's weird,
Looks
but
like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them some manners.
Now, honestly, if you didn't play the first game, you think this is just a joke, but
Look
oh
out,
well.
sheep! Here I come!
But it's actually legitimate. Also, I realized why I lost my headset when I was recording earlier, because my hair was tucked into my ear. Oh god, that sounds so bad. X is to speed boost, circle is to fire, but oh god, that's so loud. I think it's like the loudest sound effect in all of Spyro, like ever. Also, one hit and you're dead. You don't have Spyro's health for this. Oh, you can also speed boost and shoot. I didn't realize that. Well, this is actually way more difficult than the challenges he possessed in Spyro 2. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, where do the other ones go? Any of them in this cave? This hollow, this tree stump, this log? Whoa!
Whoa!
Apparently crashing into them is a bad thing. I've never once done that before. I killed one, but not the one I was actually shooting at. Maybe because it was just because I was speed boosting that I died. I don't actually know. Okay. Hey, buddy. No, not all of them shoot you, I believe. Some of them are a little less I can hear one. Now, where are you exactly? Oh, there you are. Where's the last one? Oh, there you are, buddy. Boom! Got you all.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
You are so excited, but thank you for the egg nonetheless. There we go. That's the hidden egg. Now, I believe he gets sad when you go. Alright, we'll try again later. There's one where he gets sad that you leave. And another 400 gems. So, 1,500. I think we're making good time in this LP. Okay, so let's see where we're at. We are at 100% of everything. So what were the challenges called? Like, I like looking up the challenges game. So Mushroom Speedway, Time Attack, Race the Butterflies, Hunters, Dogfight. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time for some more Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. This has been a good time, guys. Bye-bye.